So I thought,
Oh shit. Listen, be cautious with
oh
the
shit,
pre-show because we're going right in, MB.
we're
It's
going
you and
balls
me.
deep, everybody.
We're going feet first, head. Wait, is it feet first or head first? Which one is more pressing, depressing, stressful?
Feet first. That would hurt a hell of a lot more than head first.
I feel like head first is more dangerous though, because like if that water is more shallow than you think it is, like if you don't actually have the depth that you think you do, which obviously we do. We're
Oh, I was thinking through a wood chipper.
oh that too. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. NB, you took this to another level. I was hoping for some measure of survival at the end of this. But here's the reality. We have the depth. We are the consummate professionals. We have never failed. If you disregard all those times that we have failed, then we
Yeah,
definitely have
exactly.
never failed.
Hello?
Right, Mama Nipper?
Just so you know, we are
Oh, yay! Since you
and ready
responded,
to throw.
that means that you could hear me too, because this is the first time in a long, long time that I am back on the desktop console.
Oh shit. That
Yeah,
once
yeah.
again another sign of our imminent professionalism.
Because I was just not doing that for a while, and now. And
Hey,
MJP is here.
I'm just saying hi. I'm gonna be back in 15.
Okay, that's fine.
Just
Oh,
saying I'm
dope.
saying I'm showing up.
We're just fucking rolling.
Yeah, yeah,
Good for
yeah.
you.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Yes. No, yes.
I'm
I'm gonna do
sorry. I just love that
LG.
so much.
That's amazing.
LG did that fucking laugh during the show the other day, and I fucking lost it.
Wait, was it the week I was gone?
Yes, yes, and
Oh, so what you're saying is when I'm gone, people laugh. Okay.
mainly
tell
just
me about
LG,
it.
I guess. But no, I was like, he was laughing, and he got to a point where he did the laugh, and I said I was muted, so he didn't hear it, but I unmuted myself and I said, LG, I said the Sons of Trier have you on the soundboard with that laugh.
Oh, I forgot to tell him. I
And
forgot to
stop.
tell him.
I said so when you did that laugh, like you did the laugh that they have on the soundboard, and I was like, and I fucking lost it. And so he was trying to remember. He went over a few episodes that he's like he thinks that that laugh could have been taken from. And he said it was like one of them I think was an Epstein episode.
Wait, can you hear me? I'm coming back.
Oh, we can hear
Yes.
you coming back.
Okay. I left my lighter in the other room, sorry. No, like when I explained cuz I think it was a night you weren't here on Sons. But I was like, I've got this sound clip, blah blah blah. Anyway, it was from audio messages that he sent me in DMs, because I can't remember what, like, either we were going back and forth about something, or I sent him something just like out of context, and he sent me like 3 audio messages. The first one was just him laughing, trying to stop laughing and failing, and then starting to laugh again. And the second one was
a classic.
Right. And then the second one was him like being able to say, something along the lines of I can't, like
Yeah,
and
like so.
so it wasn't an episode. This was a private
Oh, that's
thing.
funny. But yeah, he was trying to think of an episode that he had laughed that hard that it could have been stolen from. So that's what.
Yeah,
So
he
yeah, it was
doesn't.
funny.
Yeah, it's not for nothing. Like back in the old days, when I was wearing an onion on my belt, the early days of my wellness,
It was the style of the time.
yeah, and when I could get like I could give somebody 5 Bs for a quarter.
Yeah.
Back in those days,
Word up.
LG used to laugh a lot more on their show.
Yeah.
It's been longer than I thought that we've been doing this. Because we haven't been recording it and doing the cast on Twitch that long, and I have like a solid wait, hold on. All right, I'm going to see at what point I came up with a naming convention for saving things. Cuz I was doing it a little bit before that, but January of 2024 is when I started naming things a particular way so that they would show up in the archive.
Ah, yeah.
And
Oh man.
we'd already been we were a couple years in already, and I'm thinking back like first or second year, that's when he used to cackle like that. He doesn't do it often anymore, and that clip was actually from at least a year and a half ago, probably closer to 2 years.
No, like I never had, but he did it during the show, and I can't remember what he was laughing at. But then,
so you
like,
can't remember what he was laughing at this time.
yeah, no, I don't remember what he was laughing at this time.
Oh,
But and then I tried
one
to
of us is
mimic.
going to have to replay.
And then I tried to mimic it, and I still sounded like fucking Bozo the Clown instead of, or like Woody Woodpecker or some shit. Like I couldn't mimic. Like I was like, I don't want to sound. I even say I was like, I don't want to like try it because I don't want to sound mocking.
Yeah, and you don't, as was said in Tropic Thunder, you don't want to go full LG.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and then like they're like, no, go ahead and try, and then I sounded.
Well, yeah, but MJP says that when the N word comes up, and I ain't doing that shit either. Now, come on,
JP's like, go on, say it. It's fine.
And it's like, A, no, it's not. B, I don't have any desire to. But most importantly, C, I know what you're.
I know what you're up to, MJP.
Yeah.
I see
you fly devil.
Camp.
I think MJP got me one time whenever we were doing the show. It's been like years and years of
He
doing
got
this
you to
show.
say the N-word?
Yeah, one time. It was not like one of those, go on, you can say it, it's fine. It was like one of those leading questions that fuck that bad. It gets worse.
Oh, he like
as I try
tricked
to
you into
explain
saying it?
Yeah.
He like tricked you into saying it? Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Fuck, he got me. And he was just like, aha, I got you. And I'm like, damn it. This is now on the broadcast. Thank God no one listens to these. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
He got me to say it one night just so he would shut the fuck up, but it wasn't on air.
Oh, that's not so bad then. Not being on air really offsets a lot of the problems.
Well, yeah, because you don't want the recording.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you don't want to say it anyways. Like that's the point. But
yeah. And like, I wouldn't. You guys are suckers. I don't know what to tell you.
I was young and needed the money. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
There's a lot of good
Well,
money
no,
in that.
and Envy scratching her arms right now. Like, so Farmy's itching. Now she's itching her chin and like back by her ear, and she's like, I needed the cred. I needed the pod cred, all right? Like, I was new. He seemed like the one that was issuing directions. I wasn't sure. Hey, I was in a similar position. I was in a similar position. I was in the desert. I gave a guy a really reluctant hand job that I wasn't doing my best, and it turned out that when the wheel spun and it landed on hand job, we were supposed to give hand massages, but nobody told me.
Yeah, see,
So
it just happens, you know?
It
sometimes
does.
you're just trying like for the show to go on.
Right.
Exactly.
And as I said at the open of all of this, consummate professionals, all of us. For sure. That's the one thing I think of whenever I think of the Sons of Trier.
Consummate professionals.
Yeah, professionalism.
Professional. I was professional enough when I thought that a hand job was required of me. I gave it.
As a professional
And
would.
like it. The guy didn't even like it, but I did it because that was the job.
That was the job.
Or so I thought.
Well,
they should have fucking told me. I mean, let's be clear.
Yeah, really, that's
Yeah, like, why did they stop you?
No, I stopped. I asked him, I'm like, is it okay if I stop? Because, like, this feels weird and, like, you don't seem like you're enjoying it. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. Because, like, honestly, when he spun the wheel and it landed on it, I gave this giant sigh. And I was like, okay, come on. And we went inside. No, but here's the fucked up part. Like, people that know what's supposed to happen, people that know how the wheel works, are watching this happen and letting it happen just to see what I do.
That's true. And that might
And
be
that's
more
fucked
messed up.
No, that's truly fucked. I don't blame the guy.
Right. That makes sense.
He came and spun the wheel. I was asking him to spin the wheel. It's not his fault. He was a good sport, all things considered.
That makes sense to me.
You know, if anything, one could argue that I was the sexual assaulter because I was using the coercion of you entered into this game. You accepted the consequences. Now you got to get a hand job from a chick that clearly is not enthused about it. Like, you know. And your friends are there. You know, you gotta. And that, you know, that could be like, did I want for that pressure to occur? No, but you know, I'm going to acknowledge that I was a participant in that fucked up scene. So if we're going to blame anyone, let's blame me.
Or capitalism. That's usually the direction that we go on this show.
See, the problem is it was under a situation that was theoretically free of capitalism. It was
for free. So there were zero stakes.
Yeah, and it was at Burning Man where money is famously like not allowed.
Is that a rule at Burning Man?
Oh yeah.
This may shock you. I have never, in fact, been to Burning Man, nor had a
Oh no,
desire
I mean, and the
to
thing
go to
is,
Burning Man.
like by the time that you heard it was a thing, it was already over.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
You know,
I didn't realize that money wasn't permitted at Burning Man. So what?
Oh no, yeah, you can't buy or sell.
Is it just a negotiated barter system then there?
you are encouraged to give things away.
Ah, I see how this is.
And when you do, if someone is really appreciative, they might give you a token back.
Yeah, I see how this is.
It sounds
And-
like trying to buy weed in DC.
Yeah, kind of. Or like
well,
anywhere
see,
where
here's
it's
the
like
thing.
not strictly illegal, but also not strictly legal, and you're just like trying not to get in trouble.
Right. And you're talking about what it devolves into, and I'm sure it's like that now. But originally, and still at the time, because like when I went, like I wanted to go in 96. I was making plans to go in 96, and shit fell through because like I was young and I had no money. And
But you don't
anyway,
need the money.
well, you do to get there.
Oh.
And to get your outfits, come on. You don't
I
need
see.
money once you get there.
I see. I see.
You still need money to get there. And yeah, so I had to go home and get a summer job, and like so shit didn't happen. But anyway. Actually, no, I didn't go home, but I still did have a job that summer. Anyway. Point being, so that was 96. So in
And when did you cross the bridge over into
2000
Shelbyville?
in 2010, my sister messages me and she's like, "Have you ever heard of Burning Man?" And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, "Oh, because it turns out these friends of mine go every year. They have a camp. So, and I've been like hanging out with them online and like designing stuff for them. And so they invited me to come. It'll be free for me. Would you like to go?" And I'm like, "Well, shit." Right?
Might as well.
Right. So it was 2011, and it was awful. I had a, I'm not going to say that parts of that time weren't great, but the overall thing I got from it was like, this is fucked up. I can see how it used to be great. This is like, there was one night when I went, I ditched everything early. I went back to my campsite. I grabbed my knife and I got inside my sleeping bag and zipped it all the way up in the desert in
Oh
the
my.
summer, clutching my knife, and that's how I went to sleep. So, you know,
The shit was going well.
yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I'm glad I went. Like I said, like there's really good shit that I did get to experience because of that whole thing. That being said, I was just like, I don't think I'm ever going to go back. And then that's when it, you know, a year or two after that, that's when it was like, oh, Paris Hilton is going. Oh, like celebrities are like hopping off on helicopters to live inside like trailers with generators so they can go to the parties at night. And I'm like, I'm really glad I stopped going to that shit.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
Paris Hilton is definitely not clutching a knife in a tent.
And then they all got stuck
overnight.
out in the fucking
but the thing is, like, dude,
desert
they were like,
few years
oh,
ago.
this is terrible. And it's like, motherfuckers, this is what happens to people who come here every year. Like, this is part of it. You're supposed to get stuck or be in long line. Like all the stuff that rich people want to like parachute into or out of. Like that's part of what you're supposed to have to fucking do.
Right.
Right.
Anyway. So that's all I got to say about that. So whatever you can say about me, you can say that I have never traded sex stuff for money because no money was involved.
That's a real roundabout way to get there.
Well, and
It's like
I also framed it
volunteerism.
that way because that was right when MJP dropped in, and I'm like,
Mhm.
let
Mhm.
me. I'm like,
Mhm.
let me give him the end of the story with no.
She said she fucks for free.
No, that's not what was said.
She
What was
fucks the
said
weed
was
man for weed.
she fucks,
Bitch,
but not
you
for
fuck the
money.
text man for text.
Yeah. Social credits. It's for the social credit score.
That's right, apparently.
Well, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's
Totally
wrong to
right.
do that. You should just give shit away because you feel like it, not because of. I mean, well, no, not everything. You shouldn't. I mean, if it's work, you should get something back for it. Ideally. Unless you don't need it. Like, you know, like, let's say I have 5 dozen cupcakes.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Now, let's also say that I have the kind of life where I could go buy a cupcake whenever the fuck I wanted. Like, let's just say
Okay.
I have that. I don't currently, but let's just say.
Hypothetically.
You and me both.
Hypothetically speaking. But here's the thing. If I have 5 dozen cupcakes, what are the chances of eating all of those fucking cupcakes before they go bad?
Who, you or me?
Joe Bag of Donuts, a random.
Joe Bag of Donuts eats a bag of donuts every day. He can definitely eat 5 dozen cupcakes in a reasonable
I would
clip.
like to think that Joey Bag of Donuts has a bag of donuts because he's giving out donuts all the time. Let's not. You're saying Joey Bag. You know, okay, so like Joey can eat 6 donuts. Is that what we're saying? Because like,
Are donuts dicks? What are we doing here?
If you got a full fucking dozen,
Is
you're
this
not
a metaphor for my
bag,
life?
you're putting them in a box. All right.
All right.
Let's stipulate.
Let's just skip to the
Stipulated.
end of this.
Joe
MJP,
Bag of Donuts has less than
trick
a
her into
dozen.
saying the N-word and let's get canceled. Let's just,
Yeah, you want to say it, don't you?
No. That was MJP. That was one of the things that we. Oh shit! Are we?
Oh, we are.
We are live.
We are so live.
We've been live this whole time.
Well, not this whole time. Like since like 10:15.
Joe Bag of Dicks.
No, we've been live this whole time.
So anyway.
So America's well informed.
But MJP is not.
Right. MJP doesn't.
No, I'm cold at this. I have no idea what's going on.
MJP is going to get filled in. So one of the topics.
Oh, we're gonna fill MJP.
Hey, don't promise me a good time and not deliver, man.
Yeah, well, let's not get me like too revved up. It's early.
Start your engines.
You know,
Vroom, vroom.
Hey, middle-aged lady, hormones are crazy. Don't bring up NASCAR. So
NASCAR's a trigger.
Well, no, more like, you know, the hormones are like full throttle, send somebody into the wall, shit gets on fire, everybody else spins out. It's a
Mhm.
fucking mess. And then I cry and I go to sleep and everything's okay for the next 45 minutes. So anyway, no shit, there we were. Oh, got some Dune in the house.
Mhm. Mhm.
There's some Dune in this house. There's some Dune in this house. There's some Dune in this house. In the pre-show, one or more of the other sons present may or may not have admitted that they said the N-word under your provocation.
Yeah, at least
Mm.
once over the years here, MJP.
I
Oh
just
my
like to know.
god!
I'd
He
like to know
admitted!
if I'm dealing with a shameless fascist is what I like to know. Because
Oh,
they'll say it.
Here's the thing.
They'll say it real. They'll say it with the chest, and I'm like, all right, I know who you are.
yeah, no, it took some
But
effort from you, but you got me. I think the one time.
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
shame
I
is
did.
real.
I put it as you told you kept bothering me until I said it so that you would shut up.
oh, so you also admit it. Okay, I was trying not to put you both on blast.
I think I got it. I think I got
I mean,
everybody except.
Already
I think
admitted
I
it.
got everybody except you.
it's live. Like he could go back and listen to it and hear it. So I mean, like,
Well,
I
correction.
guess
I don't think I got Reposado either.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not here often enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, back in the day
Okay. But I mean, like,
when
yeah, he's
when we were
dipped in.
young. I'm not a
He's
kid
dipped in like
anymore.
5 times in the last 2 years. He's not gonna take my title. I've got a thing on the wall, and it's like years that MJP has not gotten Juniper to say no. And once a year on a very
he
special
hasn't
date.
gotten your virginity.
Exactly.
Nungenity. Nunginity.
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name. Bitch, give me my money.
Put that shit in my hand. Oh, if you don't, you owe me, oh. My jungle love. That
I'm
was a shit.
still on a completely different topic. I'm still, and one of my friends assures me I am being like overly pedantic, but I'm really, really mad at the fact that they called these vehicles ornithopters.
You don't like ornithopters?
No, I love this vehicle as it's presented.
Mhm.
It's dope as fuck. But the
Mhm.
thing is, it takes much more from a dragonfly for its flight than it does birds, which is the orna part.
Well,
There's nothing bird-like about this
the
bitch.
small ones are a little more like hummingbirds. This is like a bigger one. This is the assault doctor. You can
But
put
still, like
rockets on there.
the flappy shit, it's more insect-like than bird-like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think, I mean, because it was going from text to a design, right? It's a
Mhm.
beautiful design, but it in no way captures ornithopter. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there's some weak points in the lure accuracy for sure.
But it doesn't get in the way of my enjoy Dune films. Because I eat that shit with a fucking spoon.
I agree. Dune is
Oh, Cenk,
phenomenal.
Vermois Deeb is a little fruity, but like, I can roll with it.
Yes.
Did you get to listen to
Oh,
that
this isn't
podcast?
Maldive. I'm a female Harco.
No, I didn't yet. It's
A
on the
Femarco.
to-do list, but I've been overwhelmed at work and drowning.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Yep.
Fuck
My
those
favorite
guys.
way to be.
I'm starting to get out of the hole of being completely fucked at work. I don't know if I brought it up on here, but like my
Congrats.
arch nemesis left like at the end of June.
You won.
And so he's gone. He's gone. And we have a replacement. And in
Damn,
the
it
field
feels
where I
good to be a
work,
gangster.
in the field where I work, you always got to be wary of these motherfuckers because they're all fucking weird. They're all fucking
Yeah.
weird. Like you just don't know what kind of weird you're gonna get. Maybe it's a good weird. Maybe it's a super shitty weird. You don't know. And you're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with whatever rolls. This one seems mostly good weird. So that's good. And she's extremely appreciative, which is really nice.
That is nice.
And this is the kicker. This is what makes me think that like some giant boot is going to drop soon. She wants to know how to do things herself in case she doesn't have someone else to do it for her. Like the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That sounds like a person that doesn't think that other people are
I don't
like
know.
they're bitches to like just I'm not quite sure how to react to that.
I'd sue. That's your best bet.
Does she look like a bitch?
Or involve HR in
No,
places where it's
not
unnecessary.
not even if I found out someone had gave her wife a foot massage.
Oh man.
I don't think she has a wife. I'm just using the movie clip.
As like a hypothetical.
Yeah. Yeah, she does not look like a bitch. And she does not act like a bitch. So I'm kind of thinking perhaps she's not a bitch.
Okay.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
It's a working theory.
Yeah. And as a result of her being on beginning of last month instead of my arch nemesis, as we draw to the middle of this month, even though I have taken a week off, my workload and my stress level seems to be getting back down to like normal sustainable levels. It's super weird. I don't trust it, so stay tuned for like what kind of shit show comes out of this.
Man, I wish I knew what that was like. I always crash out at work.
I don't know. When you get old like me, if you're super lucky, you can find a job that's like just meaningful enough to keep you interested. Just pays you enough to like keep a roof over your head and the lights on. And just like at your coasting level enough that when shit does pop off, you have it easily in hand, but it's not so dumb that you get bored.
That's not the worst.
I gotta be honest, you guys. Like, I think I think I might try to like get this to be like my job that I coast to until I'm too busted to go to work anymore.
uh, listen, take whatever you can get.
I mean, at a certain point, I'll have to take an easier job that pays me more.
Yeah, for sure. It's a necessity.
But most of those
the
jobs
hellhole that we live in.
are terrible. Like I don't want to go work for an insurance company and like find ways for people not to get care.
I agree.
I don't want to.
I don't have a good answer for you. I wish I did. But we live in a hellscape. So,
That's true.
The hellscape TM.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Brought to you by Cigna.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, we all
Cigna, McDonald's, and Disney.
Cigna sucks, Aetna sucks, but we all know that United Healthcare is still the one that we all cringe at, and nobody wants to say that name anymore because that's the guy that got popped.
Oh, man.
But we all know that they're the worst.
The real trick for United Healthcare is they'll just never hire another CEO. It's just a rotating cadre of like.
Well, no, they
CEO
got
for
that
the
they
day.
got that woman CEO now. You know, you gotta equality,
God.
right? Just put a
Thank
black
God.
person there.
My declined healthcare was done by a woman. That's exactly what
If they
will make it more
if
acceptable.
if they put a black person there, then if they get killed, then it's a lynching and they win. And if they don't, then they got a CEO.
It really like rules when a paraplegic albino Inuit woman
declines my life-saving medical
paraplegic
care.
albino lesbian Inuit woman when they're the one denying
Post-op.
it makes you feel all warm and
Oh, warm and
no, I
tingly.
didn't make that up. Like most of I couldn't remember the whole thing, but it was like a dead milkman thing. Not that fucking. But I did say Inuit instead of Eskimo.
That's right.
Oh no, you gotta now you're canceled. I'm sorry, we're canceled now.
Oh, I'll say Eskimo out loud.
That's how that works according to the Reddit.
Sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
still keep your job and people still listen to you, but you're canceled somehow.
Or
that's fine. I'm
we
just
find
not
out
gonna
that you had
no.
actually lost your job like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You just use it as a moment to grift. It's great. You just get a lot more money.
All I know is griff, no matter what.
Thank God the bombs we're dropping on people are
Okay,
pink.
so it's Sarah Jane, the lesbian
That's what
Eskimo midget albino.
That's what they meant when they said never again.
Yeah, that's what they meant. Never.
Oh, sorry, lesbian midget left-handed Eskimo albino.
Never again for white people is what they meant.
Oh fuck.
Well, and that's getting back to which white people too, because
Yeah. If Dan is any indication, it's provisional whiteness, right?
yeah. Like, wait, what kind of white are you?
Let's be real. Let's be real. Is not all quote unquote whiteness provisional?
Yeah.
Because it's up to the people in power to decide if you're white enough.
Right, and if we got rid of if we got rid of the tans,
looking at you, Ramaswamy,
then it becomes that facial structure of yours is looking particularly different.
But guys, don't you aspire to be the prison guard for your people? It's empowering.
Oh man, we're so fucked.
Yes, yes, we are.
All right, all right, all right. MJP, you got anything good for us this week? Has anything terrible happened that we can claim that we caused or didn't cause?
Can you rephrase the question in terms of what would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do about the fact that we watched two fucking war criminals negotiate a peace in Alaska that's never gonna fucking happen?
Yes, the lesser of two evils.
I call it like theater. I mean, that's
It's not even theater of the mind. It's like theater of the snow.
theater of the butt.
Yeah, I just
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
theater of Jon Snow. Like I just
No,
don't...
but I mean, it's like the problem is that our douchebag in chief, like, he's not even good at improv.
He's a fucking terrible negotiator for someone who wrote the fucking
Well,
book.
No, but I mean, like, because really, like, his only thing is wanting to be on camera and being like, blah, 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 blah. And, like, you know, oh, take pictures of me with this person. And, like, I'm going to talk about this thing. And he wants to be on camera, but he's, and I, you know, this is not to, like, body shame, to whatever, but I mean, he's not nice to look at.
He ain't photogenic.
He's painful to listen to.
He is
And he's
painful.
dumb as shit.
He is
So
dumb as a box of rocks.
So he can't riff. He can't improv. He
Well, I
knows
think the difference
riff,
this time is that
but
people
he
are really
can't.
getting tired of his shit.
And it's just it's fucked because it's like his little videos and his sound bite, like his tweets at least used to be funny. Like he's not even coherent enough to be funny anymore. It's fucking sad. But more than that, it's fucking terrifying if you have half a. And
Yeah,
so
look at what he's authorizing. I mean, it's batshit nuts.
It makes you want to. It makes you want to latibulate.
Whatever that fucking means.
Yeah, would you like to share what that means with the class, please?
Stop making
That's
jokes.
17th century means to hide or conceal oneself, often in a corner or secluded spot, as a way of escaping reality or waiting for better conditions.
Latibulate?
It's essentially about retreating into a safe space, both physically and mentally.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Well, not even a happy place, just a not terrible.
Well, it's more of a hiding place.
Yeah.
A dissociative corner. Oh my god, we should start a new kids show called Dissociation Corner. It's where you go to like just step outside of your body, step outside.
It's like Puzzle Place, but way worse.
I'm pretty sure it's called Bluey.
No, Bluey will hit you right in the guts sometimes, dude. It doesn't. It actually, it might sugarcoat something, but it'll
bro,
hit you like a freight train.
If you didn't know, Bluey's a real one.
Bluey hits you with some hard shit sometimes.
I think Bluey was after my children's TV.
Oh yeah, Bluey is very recent, within like the last 5 years.
They got Bluey and Miss Rachel. No wonder he's going after PBS.
I knew it.
He's like, these shows are too woke. Give me the ones about slavery being better than dying.
Wait,
So
did you guys see the thing where apparently they're gonna go through like the exhibits in the Smithsonian and decide
Mhm.
what's like, sufficiently patriotic enough to stay out?
Basically, they're just gonna whitewash the whole
Hey.
thing again and again, like a re whitewashing.
But hold on. My impression of most national museums is that they're already pretty whitewashed. I mean, like,
No, you are correct.
you know,
And what does that say? That completely sanitized whitewash it is too much for them.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they gonna go after? Because
Well,
like
no.
even if like the vice dragon of the KKK had been the last curator, like for a fact that motherfucker's flunkies, because of course he's not going to look at anything, but that motherfucker's flunkies are going to look at this shit, and then they're even if they can't find anything objectionable, they're going to make something objectionable. So that's where my brain is at. Like, what thing are they going to choose that's so absurd, but like they're going to be like, it's too woke, and yoink it? That's what I want to know.
Well, they'll just go through it, like, because I know, like,
I mean, I haven't been to the Smithsonian in ever. Actually, I've never been.
Ooh! I saw the answer to this. There was a new PBS show that they were testing out where Christopher Columbus does this little speech. It's like a cartoon Christopher Columbus that does a speech that's like, "Listen, kids, remember, not all slavery was bad. I came from a place where slaves are common. And you have to judge things within the time and context of the culture that they're in." And
when I was on a boat, everybody was going places with slaves.
right.
It wasn't a big deal.
Hey, those Nazis had a fair deal.
yeah,
They
at
were
the
doing like you do.
same time they were, raping their wives and beating their wives and shit like that too. Like,
Well, that's also a cultural practice. I mean, like, there's some cultures where that's really prevalent, and it's like, isn't it fucked up if we judge them by our
right.
standards?
Apparently, according to new PBS shows created by Donald Trump.
We gotta be open to alternative viewpoints, including those of cultures where you treat
Hey guys, I still don't
women
see it.
like cattle, but you don't treat them quite as
What
good.
don't we see?
Hey guys, I still don't see it. Donald Trump is not racist.
Okay, you got me. You figured it out.
So the thing that
Can you prove
the
it?
one thing that
Prove it.
really pissed me off, besides the whole invasion of DC, which is fucked up in and of itself, but the other thing that really pissed me off is that they want to drop the age to be tried as an adult to 14, and also the legal age of consent to 14. So that they can, rape kids, and also that they can feed that high school to prison pipeline faster. Whee!
Yeah.
Fuck. We're so done for.
Yeah, it turns out when he was saying grab him by the pussy, he meant your daughter. He meant your daughter. And granddaughters.
And
I know we old.
And their daughters.
He meant your baby. He meant your girl babies.
I'll even take your beanie babies. He doesn't care.
So, do you
Those
guys
are
remember?
dance.
It was probably like maybe it was last summer. I don't know. Fuck, it might have been like 3 years ago at this point. Who the fuck knows? But I was talking about starting to figure out like a script about when if they determine you got XX chromosomes, like you need a legal guardian and that whole thing. Which of you was around for that?
I don't remember this.
I remember that.
I was gonna say it was an after the show thing.
I mean,
Because I know.
Please
I
don't
know Dan
mistake
was
this.
there for
I
me.
believe
I think it was before you were hanging out.
I believe it. I just don't remember it. It's a
No,
crucial
because we were
difference.
saying like what would be the best scam for that, like, and because like in states, well, I think most people are familiar with the concept when it comes to Britney Spears.
Oh, a conservatorship? Yeah.
Conservatorship. But here's the thing. They don't call it that in any other state besides California. In every other state, it's called guardianship. And so you can take somebody to court saying that they're not competent enough to be able to manage their own affairs when they're an adult, and they need a guardian. And I don't know about all states, but I know the state I grew up in actually had a state department that was, or not a department, a bureau. It was a part of some department, but it was the Bureau of Guardianship. So if there wasn't anybody in your family that was trying to be in charge of you, but you were determined to be, in need of guardianship, they would assign you to a state worker.
Oh boy.
And we all know how that shit is.
No way that can go wrong.
But wait. No, we're going to improve it, Jank, because in today's world, we all recognize the importance of public-private partnerships.
Oh, God.
Never do anything themselves
Anyway,
anymore.
Juniper, I just wanted to let you know we were assigning your conservatorship to United Healthcare. Don't worry, they've got a great track record.
Guardianship. I don't live in California.
Oh, good. Okay.
But yeah, like, so instead of the state coming in, like, okay, like, so maybe you've got a rapey uncle that like wants to be in charge of you, and you're like, ew, no.
Instead, you have a too rapey United Healthcare in charge of you. Oh no.
Yeah, the uncle's like, oh man, whoa, give me a shot.
Yeah, whoa,
United Healthcare is here. Like, I can't compete with this.
Maybe. No, but
meanwhile, United Healthcare is like, yep, this person's breathing heavy. It's time to put him down.
But I mean, but we're not even talking about like healthcare decisions, although that is a large part of like what guardianship people do. But
we're gonna call it guardianate,
in
and it's the like
and
privatized
territory.
Privatized guardianship company that's here to do it for a fucking profit. That should be fine.
Yeah, like Eric Prince is probably gonna own it, or like,
yeah, BlackRock's funding it. It's fine. What's the fucking worst that could happen? Only just mass incarceration. It's basically prison 2.0. Oh,
right, but the thing
don't worry, Microsoft.
You know what? I apologize.
It.
It just clicked in my head. MJP, you were right. It was just prison. It was prison the whole time. I took off the Scooby-Doo mask. It was the private prison system the whole fucking time. Oops. My bad.
You see,
and if it wasn't for those meddling kids, it wasn't for those damn meddling kids.
See, at a certain point, they can't lock all of us up. Like,
Joke's
because
on
they
you.
still
They fucking can.
Well, I mean, they can.
Because they put some of you in charge and they say, don't worry, you're not a prisoner, you're a guard. You just have to
Yeah,
come
but
here every day and be
don't
stuck
they
here all the
need-
time.
Don't they need some of us out on the street, like doing their work for them?
I'm sorry, you're confusing a prison with an extermination camp. Easy trick to do around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
But-
worry, you can do that work
because
from prison.
Once you're in prison, they can rent you out.
hmm
Right.
It's a
Like
it's
they
a
do.
benefit. You know what I mean? Like if
I-
you're a
yeah,
good
I
prisoner, you
saw-
can have time out to do work.
Right, and I
It's
think
like
I
a
saw-
release
See,
program.
because
where you
because
work.
because
I wanna
going to
say
prison
no.
because going to prison is better than dying.
Is it? Is it though? I think it.
Well,
kinda
I mean,
is.
according to PragerU, like
I mean, I'm gonna go with yes, but boy, is it a lot closer than it probably fucking should be here.
I mean, let's.
See, I don't think they even have
Well,
to.
I mean,
fucking
let's talk
throw
about
your
prison in
ass.
America
All
then.
They don't even have to actually throw your ass in a prison, dude. If they really wanted to, they could just come and take whole sections of a fucking city. I mean, how
And
long they could hold it for, and that's the question, right?
Right, and the thing is, Farmy, like that's part of what I was saying with like the whole like women's guardianship thing is like they don't even need to like create the facilities. They can make you be in prison in your own goddamn.
Yeah.
And they can probably charge you for the privilege.
Yeah. And still
Right,
make you
'cause
pay your
you're not
mortgage.
you're not in jail, so now you got to pay monetary. Right? Like you're not technically incarcerated, so now you got to pay money. Now they might not even have a assigned to you. You might be on unsupervised, like watching, right? But the thing is, you still have to pay the fee for the watcher that doesn't exist because that's part of the construct of sucking money out of you.
It's the panopticon, except they realize that you don't have to have a person in the guard room. You can just put an AI in there.
Yep.
I mean, quite honestly, you could put a glass bubble that maybe looked like a camera because there's enough people that will fall over themselves to snitch. And also
Leeches.
the fear of what will happen when they catch you is something they rely on heavily. But also knowing that there's like just fucking snitches. And knowing that there's a camera that theoretically could see you if they had somebody look.
Nah, prisoners are experts. The moment you're not looking, they know. They figure it out quick.
Well, speaking from my observation, not everyone finds out quick enough how they're being observed to avoid being hurt.
It's like the parents are away. Let's smear shit on the walls.
Right. Well, I'm more talking about like let's say a young person comes into the facility and they get assaulted because their assaulters know where the cameras are, and their assaulters are probably the people that work there. So
Because they were trying to be gangsta. It was wingstering it up.
it's just, I mean, you can't win. But once again, for a lot of people, how is that life out here?
True.
Always watch your back and don't trust shit and stab first.
Yeah, I think
So that's what we all have to look forward to.
that's what we're gonna call it at America.
Mm.
Don't fucking die and know where the fucking cameras are, I guess. Anyone
We'll be
got some
fine.
wisdom to kick us out with?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
You gonna let me do it? You gonna let me do it?
Do it.
The rich.
Oh shit.
Eh,
Oh shit. Legally, these are jokes. Oh shit.
Gotcha. Last minute.